one more question, guys. It's a real easy one.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm done.
What's your favourite food?
he's look at Brendan can't do it. Brendan can't do it. He's done. Look.
No, let's do Rory's one. What's our favourite takeaway food joint near a venue?
This conversation's gonna go fucking ages, man.
No, it's not. It'll be quick and easy. Come on, what's our favourite one?
Oh, no, let's do best Seinfeld character.
Okay. All right.
Short and sweet.
Who's your favourite Seinfeld character? George. Mine's George. I just love him.
Kramer. You know, I like me some Kramer.
No, I'm siding with Benito. I think it's George.
Yeah, it's Georgie. Georgie boy.
So you want to be a bit hipster and choose one of the not main characters?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Joe Davola or someone like that.
Yeah, or David Putty.
Who's the grease monkey? The mechanic.
David Putty.
The voice from the Family Guy. Is that
David Putty? Yeah, that's Elaine's boyfriend.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Although, no, the boss of the New York Yankees. You never see his face.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
That was
I was going to say, that always reminded me of Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget.
I think that's voiced by Larry David.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He does a lot of those random voices, those fill-ins.
But no, George is the best because he's the most relatable.
Yeah. I
can 100% see myself yelling half of the stuff that he yells down the street.
Or thinking it,
absolutely, yeah. She wants to be with me. Why would she want to be with me? I don't want to be with anyone who would want to be with me.
It's like the big salad. Like when you remember the big salad, and he gets all pissed off because she didn't say George bought the salad, because Elaine thought she bought it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you think that shit, you know what I mean? Like,
that's exactly right. George is the most relatable character out of all of them by far.
Yeah. But I'll go with you, Brendan. Like all the side characters are amazing. Like David Putty is one of my favorite, and even like Newman. Newman's amazing.
Yeah,
like there's just so many cool. Like the soup Nazi. Like there's so many cool side characters.
Yep.
Kramer's mum.
Huh?
Kramer's mum.
Oh, Kramer's mum. I can't remember that one.
Yeah, she's a bit nutty. I think, is it Newman that goes out with her or something? So something crazy.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Dude, I gotta rewatch it. I haven't, I seriously haven't really watched it since the 90s. It's been so long. It hasn't really been on the radar. I mean, I've been watching Frasier again. We started Frasier from the start again, and God, they wrote shows so cleverly back then. Like they were juggernauts of shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were just absolute juggernauts of shows. Like
I was going to say this to him the other day. Like Australian TV shows at the moment is so shit. Like, all we're doing is pumping out fucking reality TV shit. We actually have no shows of. Dude, there's no shows of fucking substance. Like I think like Britain's always bringing out really good shows. But yeah, Australia's just really shit at the moment for like.
Do you know who's actually surprising with some of the bits and pieces they do is New Zealand.
Yeah.
Like Paranormal, was it called Paranormal Activity?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Dude, have you seen that, Ben?
No, I haven't. No, heard about it.
Mate, Paranormal Activity is one of the funniest, stupidest shows.
It's not Paranormal Activity. That's the spooky horror one. I know what you're talking about, though.
Isn't that what it's called? I could have sworn that's what it's called.
Isn't Paranormal Activity the one where they can't get grabbed in the night time and they get thrown around?
It's asking Grace.
Paranormal Activity? I'm looking it up.
Oh, you're looking at us. Oh, I thought you were asking Grace.
No, Wellington Paranormal. You're right. Wellington.
That's it, bro. Yeah, that's it. And then there's like What We Do in the Shadows, or what? Yeah, that fucking other one with the vampires.
Yeah, the vampire one.
Same actress, though.
Yeah.
I've seen the Wellington General one. Is that good?
Yeah. The Wellington Paranormal. Is that what you're talking about? It's really good. Ben, it's like there's these police officers.
Wellington General now.
there's these police officers, right? It follows these police officers that like investigate these sorts of kind of like X-Files, right? But like they'll stand there and the camera will be in front of them and there'll be someone behind them, like a vampire screaming and stuff. And they go, well, we've been called here for a disturbance and well, this person appears to be quite upset at the moment and we're just trying to deal with this situation as best we can. And they'll be standing there like yelling at this person, do you need assistance? And they're like, ah! It's fucking hilarious.
This sounds like there's a new show called Ghosts on BBC. And do you ever watch Horrible Histories?
Yes.
So those actors that are on the old original Horrible Histories have started a new show called Ghosts.
Oh,
and so basically all these ghosts that haunt this one house and this couple inherit this house.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a comedy drama, like for kids, but it's pretty horrorish, but it's really funny. And there's like 12 ghosts and the characters from the Horrible Histories play all the different ghosts and things like that. But towards the halfway through the series, the lady can hear the ghosts and see them, and then she sides with them, and it's really quite funny. But it kind of reminds me of that. But you should check it out. Actually, it's really good. So,
well, see, because the other one I checked out with the boys was The New Adventures of Monkey. Do you remember Monkey Magic?
Yeah.
Well, New Zealand originally funded it. Like New Zealand were one of the ones that originally funded the show, right? So they had the rights to it, and they decided to remake it. So they've done it again, like a reboot. They've done 2 seasons, and it's just like no, they didn't have the original of that. They had the original of Hercules. You remember the old Hercules TV show that spawned then Xena as well?
Yeah.
That was owned by New Zealand. So they grabbed The Adventures of Monkey and they turned it into like Hercules, and it's fucking brilliant. I love it to death. It is so good.
That sounds awesome.
It is actually really, really clever. It's filled with a whole heap of, like, half of them are Aussies, the other half are Maoris, and it's just brilliant. You just watch it and you go, I love this,
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah.
I'll check that one out, actually.
Do it.
Get onto Letterkenny. I mean, most people have seen it. But if you haven't seen Letterkenny, holy crap.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny.
Never. Is it Australian?
Canadian.
Hold on, my cat's going nuts. Give me a tick.
It's a Canadian show. It's some good old-fashioned Canadian humour.
Yeah, right.
Trailer Park Boys.
Get onto it. And Norseman. Norseman's another one too.
I've heard nothing but good things about Norseman, actually. Haven't watched it yet, though.
Very funny.
Oh, fuck. You boys seen True Detective Season 1?
No.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, yeah. Mate. True Detective Season 1. It's fucking good as. It's only 8 episodes. It's like it's a serious one, a bit of a longer one. They're like an hour-long episodes each. Got Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are the 2 main characters. And it's set in like real like back-ass America, like Louisiana swamp, where like this killing goes down and it's like super ritualistic, like it's connected to something going on. And then Matthew McConaughey is like this fucking detective called Russ, and he's like this real walked-out cunt who he just says all this fucked up shit. And Woody Harrelson's his partner, and just like it's a really good show. We're just rewatching it. We've been rewatching it over like the last week or so. It's one of those shows that, like, as I'm coming to the end, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss watching this show.
Yeah.
It's so cool, man, the way they put it together.
Of course, there's Umbrella Academy. Everyone watches Umbrella Academy.
I haven't watched the second season yet. I've only watched the first season. I watched like the first couple of episodes of season 2. I just haven't got back to it yet.
You know this dude from My Chemical Romance wrote that? The singer from My Chemical Romance? He wrote that. Yeah, bro, that's him. Yeah,
I thought it was based off a comic book.
Academy. Yeah, he wrote the comic book. That's him.
Yeah, right.
How's that?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, the fucking dude from My Chemical Romance, the singer.
There you go.
Well, something good come from that band. That's great.
Ooh, fucking whoosh.
Take that, motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.